April 26, 2026, a date that will go down in marketing and sporting history. For years, the 2-hour marathon was the 4-minute mile of our generation, a physiological, a psychological ceiling that seemed unbreakable in a sanctioned race. But in London, this past weekend, Sabastian Sawe didn't just break the ceiling, he shattered it with 1:59.30. And while Sawe provided the lungs and the legs, the star of the post-race press conference wasn't a person. It was a 97-gram piece of foam and carbon, the Adidas Adizero Adios Pro Evo 3. Now today we are looking at how Adidas just pulled off the ultimate iPhone moment in retail, turning a $500 super shoe into the most coveted tech gadget on the planet. To understand this win, we have to look back at the rivalry. Now in 2017, Nike fired the first shot with Breaking 2. Eliud Kipchoge fell 25 seconds short. In 2019, he finally dipped under 2 hours in Vienna, but it was a laboratory experiment. Pacing cars, of course, laser beams, rotating running pacers, and also windshields, etc. Made it unofficial. Now, Nike owned the narrative of the Sub-2 for way too many years, but Adidas waited to own the record by achieving the first official Sub-2 in a world marathon major. Adidas executed a technological pincer moment. They took the lab precision of Nike and applied it to the gritty, sanctioned reality of London streets. And it wasn't just a PR stunt, it was retail-ready proof of concept. The marketing genius here is just in the win. It is, the democratization of speed. For roughly $500, roughly around 40,000, an amateur runner can now buy the exact same mechanical advantage as a world record holder. Just imagine that. Now, Adios Pro Evo 3. It just weighs less than 100 grams. It features a 39 mm heel and new energy grim, foam carbon integrated system. Now Adidas isn't just selling sneakers anymore, they are selling minutes of your personal best, and even at that premium price point, the limited drops are selling out. It's a total paradigm shift in consumer psychology. The shoe is now considered equipment and not the apparel. The impact was in fact felt immediately on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange following London sweeping, where Adidas clad athletes just didn't win but took the top 2 spots. Adidas shares in fact saw a significant jump of over 3.5% in early trading as analysts recalibrated the brand's R&D value. And it wasn't just the men, by the way. The super shoe dominated the women's field too, with records falling as the new foam technology and the entire technology levels, the playing field, in fact, globally. Even rivals had to pay their respects in rare moment of sportsmanship. Nike's social channels congratulated the feat, acknowledging that Sub-2 barrier being broken elevates the entire category. Now, when the tide rises, all carbon-plated boats float. Now, is it still a human race, a race of humans, or a race of material science? The answer is both. But from a marketing standpoint, from a marketing perspective, Adidas has proven that in 2026, the finish line clock is only billboard that matters, and the human limit has been reset at the price of $500.